Hey, what's up, guys? Andrew from American Musical Supply here at Winter NAMM 2019. I'm in the Eventide booth with Christian, and he's going to take us through the brand new pedal, the Rose, right?
Absolutely. Hey guys, I'm Christian from Eventide, and this is the Eventide Rose, our brand new modulated delay pedal. So basically what we have is the best of both worlds of analog and digital, and we're calling this our Bit Bucket Brigade technology. So what we're doing is basically we're basically recreating a bucket brigade in a digital format. So we're sweeping, there's minimal DSP, and what we're doing is sweeping a digital clock between 8K all the way to 200K. So you have 0.01 microseconds of delay all the way up to 50 seconds of delay.
Wow.
At really, you can get really pristine and it can get really grimy. So it's a big sweep. So just talking about the architecture of the pedal, analog op amps control the mix, filter, and feedback. Okay, and then our delay, obviously our modulated delay, is based on our 1745 DDL. And like I said, it's just a variable clock that sweeps from 8K all the way up to 200K. Okay, so if I start on the left side of the pedal and I look at this preset ladder here, this does a bunch of different things. So if I want to change delay time, and if I want to go for a big jump, I would press this down and then turn, and as you can see on the ladder here, it's showing the delay time and the delay sweep. So all the way to the left, if I go all the way off with no LEDs on, that's a comb filter.
Okay.
And then if I turn all the way right, that is our 50 seconds of delay. And then if I want to fine tune, I can just simply turn without pressing the knob to get fine tuning. Okay, so on this side of the pedal also, we have expression, mod output, MIDI, and aux switch. So you can, through our expression jack, either control the pedal via an expression pedal, a mod if you want to send a CV impulse to the pedal and control it that way, that's cool, or MIDI, and it's TRS to MIDI, and obviously a 3-button aux switch as well. So expanded functionality. We also have 3 different bypass types: buffered bypass, relay bypass, and input kill. So you get that really nice warm delay after you are bypassed and input kill.
Okay.
And it's all analog doing that.
Very cool.
Okay, also, so now if we're moving right toward the pedal, now we have our phase switch. So when this is engaged, after 20 milliseconds of delay, it becomes a reverse delay, and under 20 seconds, it flips the phase of the delay. Okay? Here we have our delta multiplier, so that is changing the sample rate by either 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, or 5 times. So you can get some crazy crystallization happening because our sample rate is fluctuating so widely. Okay? So now we're onto the shape ladder here, and we have 5 different modulation sources. So all the way at the top, we have our sine wave, and that is corresponded with the rose, and that's when the rose is blue, it's the sine wave, and the rose blinks to show the modulation rate. So if the rate goes up, the rose will blink wildly. It's pretty crazy. So then we have square wave, which is yellow, envelope filter, which is nothing, random, which is like a wacky sine wave, and external, where we can control the LFO rate via this rate knob, or expression pedal if you want to do it that way. Okay, so now this is the cool part of the pedal. If I press and hold the shape button down, I can assign the hot switch to control a multitude of functions. Here it's doing tap tempo. You can either do tap tempo, infinite repeat, mod hold, mod reset, so if you're in the middle of a sine wave and you press it, it will start the sine wave over again, or AB, so you can basically get 2 presets in 1 preset. So it's really cool, and then you can just exit that by pressing any of the switches. And then we have the ability to store 5 presets, but like I said, it's really 10 presets because you can get an AB on each one. So I can do that simply by pressing the preset button, and wherever it lands, it will instantly load, or if I'm on the floor, I can step on both at the same time.
And then cycle through.
And cycle through. So we thought we'd gone through a bunch of iterations, but that seemed to be the most intuitive.
Wow.
So now I can play a bit, and I'll show you some different presets.
Cool.
So this first preset is going to be a chorus with a mix kind of all the way up, and the LFO is on this random. And then we're going to, on the B, it's set to AB, the hot switch, I'll be going to a Leslie type sound. If I bring the mix down a little bit, you can hear some more of the actual good. Okay, so now if I switch this to a Leslie, you can get like an instant organ tone. So instant organ, one of my favorite ones. Okay, here's just a nice clean delay. Now, if I switch to the B, the hot switch is AB again, and now it's a reverse delay. Pretty cool, man. This is one of my favorite ones. So this is, I have the sample rate all the way down 4 times right now, and so I get a really lo-fi like dub delay sound. So I and then what I just did is hit the delta multiplier, and we jumped up 4 times the delay, and we get that crystallization effect. So if I had an expression pedal plugged in, I could readily do that. So it's super useful. So here is just like a nice slapback. And now this is really cool. I have the filter, the envelope filter set up to the B, and we get like this crazy kind of elastic band type effect. Now if I do single notes, I get this arpeggio descending. Really sick. And then one more I'll show you. So right here, I have the hot switch set to infinite repeat. And so now I can do. So I can play over it, or I can control the rate. And get this like infinite whammy. So a cool effect might be to play over that and then use the expression pedal to change the rate while I'm playing. So that's a basic overview of the presets we have in the pedal. Wow. So there's a lot of functionality. Yeah. And this is going to be available in March, and it's $349 MSRP and street price. And for more info, you can also go to eventideaudio.com.
Awesome. Thank you, Christian. So and you can head on over to americanmusical.com to check out the rows, and if you want to pick one up, place your order, we'll take care of you. All right, thank you.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.